My name is Weslie Graham from Huntsville, Texas, and I started kayak fishing late 2020, early 2021. Would go out to the water and say, man, I wish I had a kayak. Like, I can't tell you how many times I'd go out and say, God, I really wish I had a kayak. My purpose was gonna be fishing kayak tournaments. After that first tournament on Lake Fork, I just knew like I had to have a motor. You know, the trolling motor is not necessarily for getting from spot to spot, you know, traveling long distances. Trolling motors, in my opinion, are more for being maneuverable in tight quarters. People on kayaks, they'll use them to travel long distances, but they're slow. You know, in a tournament, you want to be the first one on your spot. You got to get there, you know, so I want to get from point A to point B as fast as I can. And the great thing about the Newport also is that once I get there, because I have a Hobie with the 360 drive, I can use that stern-mounted NK180PRO and that low speed with my 360 drive, and I am just as maneuverable as if I had a trolling motor. Yeah, the NK180PRO definitely at the lower range of speed is quieter, and so you can sneak in on those fish and just, I mean, float right on top of them and they never know you're there. The ability to really dial in the throttle on the low end, that like 2 to 10, 2 to 7%, and really like it's great, like it's perfect. And then the top end of the throttle is amazing. So you get, you know, maybe like to that 80, 85% range and then push it all the way to 100 and it just like zips. You know, no matter where you are, whether you're entry level, just getting into the sport, it's your first kayak motor, it's gonna be an amazing product for you. And then it's gonna have the performance, the speed, the agility, the efficiency that you need to compete at the highest level in tournaments. It's very portable. You know, it's, I mean, carrying it from my car to my boat and rigging it up is so easy. It fits into the mount easily. I mean, just the pulley system that it comes with is amazing. Yeah, it's very good. Compared to a trolling motor, the weight difference is significant. I ran a trolling motor, bow-mounted trolling motor on my previous kayak, and it probably weighed 50 pounds. You know, they're heavy, and that's not even including the battery. And then going to the stern-mounted kayak outboard, so much lighter. You know, 14, 15 pounds without the battery. You know, not only did I realize the trolling motor bow-mounted was just not efficient for me and how I like to fish, but also the weight factor is a huge difference. We probably covered at least 12 to 14 miles from leaving the dock to Clinton Lake on Caddo with the NK180PRO, and you know, that's a lot. And we still, you know, we just got back and we still have a ton of battery left. You know, it's one thing to be innovative, right? If you don't have the customer service piece that goes with it. And every experience that I have had with Newport has been amazing.